students, welcome once again to the Owl Academy of Education. In today's video we are going to discuss here with ICSE class 7 maths chapter 9 exercise 9C. 9th A and B have been explained in our earlier videos. You can watch them from there. Now we will discuss exercise 9th C. So first question is increase 375 by 4%. 375 by 4%. So this is the first part, this is second, 48 is fourth. This is not third, this is fourth part of question first, right? So to show the increase, first we will find out 4% of 375, right? 25 4 ja 25 1 ja 25, 37 minus 25 12, 12 5 ja 25 5 ja 125, 4 cancels 4, so this would become 4% would become equal to 15. Now we have to find out the increase. So we have 375 earlier and there is increase of 15 in it, so the total increase would become, total number would become, after increasing, 5 plus 5 10, 7 plus 1 8 plus 1 9, 390. So 390 is our required answer, right? Now second part is increase 500 by 3.4. For this, first we will find out 3.4% of 500, like this. 3 4 upon this 10 is for decimal and this 100 is 4%, and we will multiply it by 500. This cancels this, 5 1 ja 5, 5 2 ja 10, 2 1 ja 2, 2 17 ja 34. So this has come out to be 17. So total number after increase would become 500 plus 17 equal to 517. This is our required answer, right? Now we will move on to 40, increase 48 by 12. This is 12 and half, like this, or we can say 12 to the 24 upon plus 1 25 upon 2%. So we will first find 25 upon 2% of 48. For this, 48 multiplied 25 upon 2, this 100 is 4%. So 2 24 ja 48, 12 2 ja 52 ja 25 1 ja 25, 2 ja 50, 2 1 ja 2 6 ja. So this has come out to be 6. So total number after increase would become 48 plus 6 equal to 54, right students? Now in the similar way we have to decrease. First we will find out 40% of 70. For that, 40 upon 100 multiplied 70. So this cancels, this cancels, this cancels. So this has come out to be 28. number after decreasing would become 70 minus 28. So 10, 8 plus 2, 10, 2 plus 3, 1, 7 minus 3, 4. So our answer would be 42 after the decrease, right? Now we will move on to the next. This is decrease 36 by 16. This is like this, 16 2 by 3%, or we can write it 16 3 ja 48 plus 2, 50 upon 3%. So 50 upon 3% of 36. 0 cancels, 5 2 ja 2, 12 ja 3 1 ja and 3 4 ja. So this will come out to be 4. So after decrease it would become 36 minus 4 equal to 32. So 32 would be the required answer. Sorry, this has to be done again due to technical error. So this is the answer. This is the, we will do it like this: 5 1 ja 5, 5 2 ja 10, 2 18 ja 36, 3 1 ja 3, 3 6 ja 8. So this has come out to be 6. Earlier it was 4. So after decreasing 6 from 36, it would become 30. 30 is our answer, right? Now we will find 1.5% of 260. For that, 15 upon, this is 10 for this decimal and 100 for our percentage, multiplied to 60, right? This got cancelled. 5 3 ja 5, 20 ja and 5 3 ja 260 by, so 5 3 ja, this would become 10, this is 30, this would become 39 upon 10. No, so this would be 1.5. This is 1.5%. 260 by 1.5%, and this would come out to be like this. We will this will got cancel. 5 3 ja 5 20 ja 13 2 ja 10 2 ja. This would become 39 upon 10 and 3.9. So after deduction, 260 minus 3.9, this would become, we will perform subtraction here. So this would become 10 minus 9 1, 9 6 5 2. So our answer would be 256.1. Right, students? So these were your question 1 and 2. Now we will move on to question number 3. Find a number which when increased by 10% becomes 66. So let the number be equal to 100. So when it is increased by 10%, after increase of 10%, it will become 100 plus 10 equal to 110. So after increase it becomes 66, 10% increase. Therefore 110 now percent has become 66. Therefore 100% would be 66 upon 110 multiplied 100. So our answer would be, the number is 60. When 60 is increased by 10%, it would become 66. Right? Now find a number which when increased by 120% becomes 77. So let number be just like above question. 100, there is increase of 120. After increase it would become 100 plus 120 equal to 220%. Now this 220% has become 77. 220% has become 77, because therefore 100% would be 77 upon 220 multiplied 100. So 0 got cancelled. 11 7 ja 77, 11 2 ja 22, 2 1 ja 25. So it was 35 which becomes 77 after an increase of 120%. In the same way, let the number be 100. Therefore after increase it would become 100 plus 2.5, so 102.5%. So this has now become, therefore 102.5% is equal to 246. So therefore 100% would become 246 upon 102.5 multiplied 100. So so here 10 would come, 246 1025, its 10 would go above. So 5 2 ja 205, 520 ja again 5 41, 5 ja 5 4 ja 41, 1 ja 41, 46, 6 ja 244. So our number would be 6 4 ja 24 into 10, 240. Right? So this was our question number 3rd. Now we will move on to the next question. Find a number which when decreased by 35% becomes 52. Let the number be 100. Let the number be equal to 100%. When we decrease it by 35%, 100% minus 35%, it becomes 52, right? So here 65% becomes 52, then 100% would be 52 upon 65 multiplied 100. So 13 4 ja, 13 5 ja, 5 20 ja, answer would be 80. So the number 80 on decreasing 30% would become 52. In the similar way, let the number be 100. 100% minus 8% would become 115. So 100 minus 8, 92% becomes 115. Therefore 100% would be 115, 92 multiplied 100. 23 4 ja 92, 23 5 ja 115, 4 1 ja 425. So the number would be 125. Now number when decreased by 3.4 becomes 483. So let the number be 100. We decrease it by 3-4%, then it would become 483. So now minus we will do the minus 96.6% equal to 483, and 100% would be 483 upon 96.6 multiplied 100. We will solve it here. 483 upon 966, its 10 would go above, 100 into 10. So it will go on 3 1 ja 3, 3 6 ja 18, 3 1 ja 3, 3 3 ja 9, 3 2 ja 6, 161, 2 ja 3 2 2, 2 1 ja 2. So our answer would be 500, right? So now we will move on to the next question. By what number must a given number be multiplied to increase it by 12%? So in this question, students, we will multiply it to increase by 12%. In the simple way, if we want to do it in a simple way, let the number be equal to 100 after rise of 12%. After increase it would become 1112, right? So by what number? Suppose by multiplying with 100 with x it has become 1112. So therefore our this would become right. So now we will reduce to lowest term 56, 52 ja, 28 2 ja, 25 2 ja. So this would become 28 upon 25, no more. Now next, by what number must a given number be multiplied to decrease it by 30%? Let the number be equal to x. Therefore after decrease it would become 100 minus 30 equal to 70. Let we have to multiply it, let the number be 100 here, not x. After multiplication of 100 with x, let it become 70. Therefore x would become 70 upon 100. Our answer would be 7 upon 10, right students? Now we will move on to the next question. Question is 7. The price of a fan increases from rupees this to this. Find the increase percentage in price. So net increase in price, this minus this, 3749 minus 3260, what would it become? 9 minus 0 9, here 4 6, 6 plus 8 14, 3 7 minus 3 4. So we have to find percent increase. Percent increase equal to, here is formula, increase in value upon original value multiplied 100. Increase in value is 489. From where it increased? 3260. For percentage, multiply by 100. Now cut 163 2 ja 5 2 ja 163 1 ja 163 3 ja. So net percent increase would be 15%, right? Now we move on to the next question students. The salary of, it is question number 8. the salary of Mr. Rakesh is rupees 32,500. After deducting the provident fund, he gets rupees 29900 per month. What percent of salary is? So here total salary is this. Deduction of, after deduction he gets this. Therefore deduction in provident fund would be 32500 minus 29900. So what would it be? 0000. 325 minus 299 would become 25 plus 1, 2600. Therefore percent deduction in provident fund would be the total deduction upon the deduction on the salary on which it is made multiplied 100. 0 got cancels. 25 1 ja 25, 25 3 ja 25 4 ja 13 1 ja 13. This is 2 4 2 ja 8%. There is 8% deduction of the provident fund. Right, students, now we will move on to the question number 9. A car was purchased last year for rupees 415,000. Now its value is this. At what rate is the car depreciating? So here we will calculate total depreciation. It was its original value 415 minus depreciated value. So rupees 00, 10 minus 9 1, 5 minus 5 0, 5 plus 6 11. So this is the depreciated value. Therefore rate of depreciation would be total depreciation 60100 upon original value 415,000 multiplied by 100. So these two zeros has this 2 0, this 0 has this 0. 5 8 ja 5 3 ja 5 2 ja. Now this would go 4150 minus 35 4150 minus 3569. This would come 58100 students. By mistake it has happened 58100. Here also we would 58100. Rub this. So here we will write 415000 multiplied 100. These do 0 cancelled, this also cancelled. This will 5 8 ja, 5 3 ja, 5 2 ja, 83 1 ja, 83 7. So this would become 14%. Right? Question number 10th is, on decreasing the price of a car by 6%, its value becomes this. What was the original price of car? So after decreasing, let the original price be price be equal to 100%. They're decreasing. After decreasing, therefore after decreasing 100% minus 6%, it will become rupees 249100. Therefore this minus this, 94%. We have to find out 100%. Therefore, so it would become 249100 upon 94 multiplied by 100. This 100% is for its original value. Right? So we will do it here. 249100 upon 94 multiplied by 100. So on to 47 2 ja, 52 ja. We will see this will 2491 can be cut down on 47 or not. 2491 divided 47. So this will go on 45. So 49 minus 35, 14. 3 ja, 141. So 47 23 ja. So this would become 1 2 3 zeros. 5 3 ja, 15. 5 3 ja, 5 3 ja 15, 5 2 ja 1, 10 plus 1, 11,000. So it would become rupees 2,65,000. Now we will move on to the next question. On increasing the salary of a man by 12%, his salary is increased by rupees 2316. What is his original salary? Okay, right? After increase of 12%, it becomes this. Let the salary %, therefore after rise 100% plus 12%, it has become 23. No, it has increased by okay. So here let here this 12% is equal to this, right? 12% equal to 2316. We have to find out total, therefore total belongs to 100. So 2316 upon 12 multiplied 100. 12 1 ja 12, 11 remaining, 12 9 ja 1083 remaining, 12 3 ja. So rupees 1930 would be our answer. Now the salary of Gopal was increased by 10% and the increased salary was decreased by 10%. Find the net increase or decrease in the salary. Here you have to keep one formula in mind. Suppose x% is increased, x% is decreased, then there is always a decrease. That decrease is x square upon 100. Here we will put 10 in place of let me write formula for you. When value of a quantity is first increased x% and then decreased x%, then there is always a decrease in the resultant value, which is equal to x square upon 100. So here in this question, in place of x we will put 100. Therefore percent percent decrease would be equal to 10 square upon 100. 10 10 ja 100, 100, and this will be cancelled. There would be 1% decrease. This is a good shortcut formula, you will keep in mind. Now we move on to next question. After deducting 4% of a bill, the amount still to be paid is this. How much was the original bill? So let the original bill be equal to 100%. Therefore after deduction it has become this. Therefore after deduction it would become 100% minus 4% is equal to this in rupees 1488. 96% is equal to 1488. This is after deduction. We have to find out original. Therefore original means 100% would equal to 1488 upon this 96 multiplied 100. 24 4 ja 25 5 ja 100, 24 4 ja this, 12 2 ja 2 7 ja 12 1 ja 12 6 ja 72, 12 2 ja. So we will multiply 62 by 25, 25 2 ja 50, 25 6 ja 150 plus 5 155. This would be the original bill. Now question last. The weight of a boy was 40 kg but it was wrongly measured as 45 kg. Therefore find the error percent. Therefore we will first find out quantity of error. Error equal to 45 minus 40. 5 kg error was there. Error of 5 kg was there. Therefore error percent error would be error upon actual weight multiplied 100. How much error is it? 5. Actual weight was 40 into 100. Sorry, this is not 45, this is 42. Correct it. So this would become 2 kg. Error is of 2 kg. Here error is of 2 kg. Please correct it. Error is of 2 kg. Sorry, we will do again so that you may not got confused. So we will find the error. Error would be 42 minus 40, 2 kg. Therefore percent error would be error upon actual weight multiplied 100. Error is of 2, actual weight is of 40 multiplied 2 1 ja 2, 2 20 ja 40, 21 ja 25. So error percent would be 5. There would be an error of 5%. This is your answer, right? So this was your exercise 9C. Hope you have liked it, understood it well. If there is any problem, please move to our comment section. You may write there. Thanks for watching. Please make more likes, more subscriptions, so that other students can also be helped. We will meet in the next video with some new exercise for your help. Thank you. Goodbye.